A former train worker has spoken about the moment that cost him his job after first-class passengers were served sausage rolls that had allegedly been taken from a bin. Peter Duffy was working for London North Eastern Railway when the incident occurred on a service departing from York on May 7, 2023. During the journey, 2 first-class passengers requested sausage rolls, but staff had earlier been told that none were available because they had been thrown away. According to evidence heard later, a colleague reported hearing laughter coming from the train's kitchen shortly before the food was served. The staff member became suspicious after later discovering that the bin, which had reportedly contained discarded sausage rolls, was empty. The colleague told the investigation that they had been in the kitchen with another host when they were informed the sausage rolls had already been thrown away. Moments later, they said they heard lots of laughing from inside the kitchen where Mr. Duffy and another crew member were present, before noticing a first-class host taking sausage rolls to Coach K. After finishing their own meal, the staff member said they returned to the kitchen to dispose of rubbish and noticed the bin was empty, with no sign of the discarded food. It was alleged that Mr. Duffy had retrieved the sausage rolls from the bin, plated them and reheated them before they were served to customers in first class. Mr. Duffy was later told that CCTV footage appeared to show him retrieving items of food that had been disposed of, in the presence of his colleague. Both members of staff were suspended while the train company carried out an investigation into a potential breach of food hygiene standards. At an investigatory meeting held on May 17, 2023, Mr. Duffy admitted taking the sausage rolls, explaining that he believed he was acting in the passengers' best interests. He told the panel that the snacks had been wrapped in foil and that he felt he had gone too far for the customer after supplies had run out. He also said he was suffering from anxiety and depression, was taking medication and had been under significant stress at work. Mr. Duffy described himself as someone known for going above and beyond for customers and said his actions were intended to provide good service. A union representative present at the meeting suggested Mr. Duffy had experienced transient global amnesia on the day, a temporary condition that affects short-term memory. However, his colleague denied seeing him take food from the bin and claimed the laughter heard in the kitchen was due to an unrelated joke. The tribunal later ruled her evidence unreliable. Mr. Duffy was dismissed for gross misconduct in July 2023. He went on to bring claims of unfair dismissal and discrimination, which were heard at a tribunal in Newcastle in August 2025. In written reasons published this week, the tribunal judge ruled that LNA had acted reasonably in dismissing Mr. Duffy. The judge concluded that the actions leading to his dismissal were not linked to his medical conditions and that the company's decision fell within the range of reasonable responses open to an employer. Both of Mr. Duffy's claims were dismissed.